Omar Rodriguez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Leading
up next for the Rays, Jesse Pitts, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now the White Sox will have his terrific wheels at first to contend with right out of the chute. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now, Connor Pitts. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Boof Bobo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
2-0 count. The pitch pulls this one in the air out to left. Guevara has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sammy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Guevara. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Jason Hello. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the third baseman, Jason.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Ready now for the White Sox, Kevin Kaneko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Bruno. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Alfredo Guevara would be next if they can keep this inning alive. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Kaneko is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Barton McGregor.
Hitter, Barton McGregor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting nine.
At the plate, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Pulled toward right center field. Kaneko sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Alfredo Guevara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Up next for Chicago, Rafael Diaz will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Wayne Mora.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Guevara over at second. Diaz on at first with nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Felipe Ogle. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. 2 men on, 2 out, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. The 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees, strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. A little low. It's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Guevara is after it. Oh, he brought it back. Digging in to try it again. Connor Pitts. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2.
High and deep down the left field line. Guevara is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Now with the plate, Bobo 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Mora is there. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Leury Garcia. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Leury.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Pitts arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now in the box, Jason Hello. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hello.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Hits. Has it. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Kevin Kaneko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Kaneko.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pitts has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Hot shot on the ground is short. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in now, John Pitts.
Number 31. John Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
line towards center field. Mora has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Barton McGregor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Right there for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Here's the 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Another 2-2 offering. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Brady. Yay.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1.
Nope,
well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The 1-1 to 1-2 now. Hits. The runner at third. Hits. On second. McGregor at first. 1 gone. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 0-2. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Miguel Bruno. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
sent back up the middle. Pitts up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Alfredo Guevara, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 2-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Dwayne Mora. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one. Two and 0 now.
Ball two.
Strike called, 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Now ready for another shot now. Bobo.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Strike taken up in the zone. Here now the 2-2. High pop up. Garcia waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. And he'll reach over to his right to take this one in, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Felipe Ogle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground out to short. And quickly there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Leury Garcia flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
3-2 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. Once again a 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, third baseman.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Jason Hello. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it's fouled away. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. Strike taken to throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's the 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Justin Morgan will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Justin Morgan.
Riding into the box, Jeff Pitts.
Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts.
Now batting, third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 delivery. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Morgan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Barton McGregor.
Barton McGregor.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Brady Day. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mora racing back at the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now at the plate, Kevin Kaneko. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The right fielder, Kevin Kaneko.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Bruno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And it misses. 3-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Alfredo Guevara.
First pitch of the at-bat. At the knees, strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Rafael Diaz. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. From the stretch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back here on the south side of Chicago, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. So stepping in, Jesse Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
And now a pitch on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Connor Pitts.
Second base, Connor Pitts.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fouled off. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Connor Pitts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is low, ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Standing in, Dwayne Mora. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So striding in, Felipe Olu. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, hits. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Settling in now, Leury Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Connor Sargent has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Connor Sargent.
Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Zach Schultz gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Zach Schultz.
John Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here it comes. Fastball just off the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Drilled on the ground to short, and there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Martin McGregor.
Designated hitter, Martin McGregor.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Pitts stands at first with 1 out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Brady Day will be next. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now both runners on the move. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Looking to minimize the damage here. Loop down towards short. He'll toss it to Rendon at second, and the inning is over. Benito Ordonez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 6, Benito Ordonez.
Leading off the inning, Jason Hello, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pitts moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance, Kevin Kaneko. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. A little roller toward the hole. Day moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Miguel Bruno. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. One and one. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit back toward the mound. Garcia ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now back
at the plate, Bobo. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Guevara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Now back. Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeremy Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Ready now, Jeff Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Mora is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. striding in to start the ninth, Rafael Diaz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Rafael.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. The 3-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Into the box now, Dwayne Mora. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So striding forward now, Felipe.
The first baseman, Felipe Ogo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Pitts comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Just hung in there on that one. Diaz at second. Mora is over at first with 1 away. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Leury Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Jason Hello.
First delivery to him on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The White Sox down to their last strike. Hot shot toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.